I just want to show you in this video how you can use Google Sheets in SeedSpider. So as a source and as a target, we realized that we had a bug that it was not possible for you guys to simply use Google Sheets as a target. We fixed it, and here is how to use it. So I'm going to start with go from the beginning here. I'm just choosing custom CSV as integration I want to add. I'm going to name it as Google Drive, and from SeedSpider, Spider Drive. Next, and now here you see this option. We have local, we have SFTP, we have FTP, but we are choosing Google Drive. Per your request, we're gonna make this, and this makes sense actually. Thank you for that. We're gonna make this as a separate integration, so you'll have another Google Drive integration here, so you can easily use Google Sheets and whatever comes with that integration. This is gonna be done in the next few days. Now I'm selecting my connected Google account here. It's gonna be SeedSpider, as I said, and finish. Now moving on to creating a task. This is going to be the first task here. Google Sheets SeedSpider, this is the one. So this is going to be my source, and I'm moving forward, and again I'm going to use the same destination. And as I said, this perhaps doesn't make much sense, but I just want to showcase how you can use Google Sheets as source and then again as destination. Moving on here. So when you are configuring your source integration and you're using Google Drive and you want to use Sheets, you're just going to click here and select the file from your connected Google Drive. In my case, let me select this lead file. So these are all files I have on my drive here. Okay, cool. And now SeedSpider is telling me what I have here in this file. I have just last name, email, name, and ID. I know that ID of all my leads are numbers, so I can select here number, or I can leave it as text. But this is going a bit too deep, perhaps. Let us just finish this video shortly. Filter, I don't want to filter anything. Moving on. Now I'm configuring destination or a target. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to select where on my drive I want to create that file. I'm just going to leave it without any specific folder because I don't have any folders here. I'm going to click select. Now listen guys, here you have an option either to upload a file directly to that location in Google Drive, or to just name a file here and add an extension, and we will create such a file in your Google Drive. Or you can just, if you leave it without extension, then we'll automatically create a Google Sheet. So this will be like, say, Google Sheet new 6:25 p.m. Okay, now this is not it. We need to tell, since I'm creating a new Google Sheet, I need to tell SeedSpider what kind of sheet to create. So I remember that I had 4 values before. This was, I think, ID, and I had first name, I had last name, and I had email. I'm going to go next. Now we come to mapping. And on the left side, we have our source file, which was also a Google Sheet. And on the right, we are mapping to our new Google Sheet file that we are creating. So I have an ID here. I'm just going to map it like this. Name is first name. Last name is last name. And at the end, we have email. I'm mapping that as well. Next. And here I'm going to schedule my task to be run, I don't know, hourly on every 5 minutes, every 1 minute, and then a schedule hourly on every 2 minutes, and so on. So I can perhaps update it every minute. I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to run my task to make it as active. Now it's active, and I'm going to run it. This task has been created, triggered. Let's see, importing from source. Sanitize this CV. So what we did here, we basically have your data from your Google Drive in SceneSpider. So it's kind of a backup. Now we are processed it, imported, and now we have created another file. Task finished. It's done. So let me just quickly go to my drive of SceneSpider. Let me refresh it. And here it is. This is the file we just created, and it has all the data we wanted to send there. Thank you for bearing with me on this. Bye.